So my last video is actually the second ever story animation video I've done. This was my first one, which, not gonna lie, was pretty bad. I think I made this in like a night. The audio and pics are pretty bad, but my mum seemed to like it. Love you, Mum! I was going to redo it for this video, but then I thought, I've already done it, so why redo it? Maybe I'll redo it in like 10 years or something. At first I was thinking of using AI since it's easy, and I think most AI pictures actually look okay. Also I thought, I went through a couple of AI generators like FreePic, Canva, Crayon, but all these had limits on how much you could make at a time. I settled on one called Red Panda AI since there were no limits or sign up, but AI seems to struggle with a couple of things. Like in this one picture, this guy has 6 fingers on one hand, and this guy's left hand is actually a right hand. This guy looks like he's missing a hand completely. Another reason why I don't think AI would work for my animations is that I won't be able to get the same image. When you use AI, you have to use prompts, but reusing the prompts won't give you back the exact old image. I'm sure there are some good AIs, but they probably cost money, and I'm poor. I think for backgrounds they're fine, and I'll probably use them for that sometimes. Another style I was thinking about was using games to film, so the first one that came to mind was GTA. It's already got a pre-built world with some characters,
you want the full experience,
and I can dress up differently. I could easily act out the stories. For example, good morning my angels, welcome to a day in my life. So what I like to do first is wake up from my bed and do all my bathroom necessities. Then it's a quick breakfast into jumping into some cold water. I then go for a jog.
Don't say it, don't you say it.
Left.
Come on!
And work out with my boys. After that, I go home and have a shower into another cold water dive. I go into the office and stream for a couple of hours. Then after, I dive into some more cold water. After I go to do some laps in the pool, I then go around to make sure that women get home safely, because I'm just a good guy. I then dive into some more cold water. Something like that. However, the pre-built world can cause issues, because if I need a classroom, where do I go? Also, I only have one GTA 5 account, so how do I film myself acting? It would just kind of be from my POV instead.
Like zoinks, man! This is really spooky!
Yeah, this doesn't feel safe.
And I feel like I would get distracted every time I log on by something.
You look lonely. I can fix that. You look like a good show.
Hey, you my dude, right?
just start cheap too.
Who cares?
Hello, caller. Have you heard of NordVPN? Nah, I'm just kidding. I'm not sponsored. But wouldn't this have been such a good segue for it? The next game I was thinking about using to tell the stories was Minecraft. I could build the sets and act out what I was going to do. Since I can have any skin as well, I can search for whatever one fits my story.
Das war ein Befehl! Der Angriff Steiners war ein Befehl!
However, I only have access to 2 PCs, so one would record and the other would act. And if I needed a scene with more than one person, then I'm cooked.
You really think I needed all the guards at the Hex Gates? Sorry to say, you've grown a bit predictable.
Feeling fantastic. I'm fucking fantastic.
Also, I feel like building the sets would take a lot longer. I'm an okay builder, but it takes time to build, as well as building something amazing is out of the question. This, I can't do. This, sure. So I thought I'd roll up my sleeves and actually try drawing things. Don't get me wrong, I enjoy drawing, but I know my drawings won't be like, damn! Or my animation's that smooth. I'm new to this, so it still takes me ages to even draw this, when I know people who can create this in the same time. Also, I now understand what people mean when they draw something, only for it to be like 2 seconds in their animation. Like this drawing I did of my old work building in the previous video probably took like 45 minutes to do, and it's literally used for 3 seconds. However, now that I'm speaking about it, I can use it for more and get more use out of it. I'm sure when I do more of these videos, I'll have past drawings I can reuse to save time. The other great thing about this is that when I draw, it can literally be of anything. Like if I want to talk about something like woodworking, I can just draw it. And if I want to talk about a squiggle, I can draw this, and that's it. That's on the screen. Now you may call this lazy. That's it. Of course this is lazy. It's a squiggle, look at it. There's nothing special about it. Also for my style of storytelling videos, I kind of want to use actual random videos. I have a playlist on YouTube called Weird Intervals, and these are literally videos that I think are funny and can be added into video somewhere where it feels right. It ranges from, well, anything. Like this clip.
I see you don't have a lifeguard here at your beach.
I'm not at the beach, this is a bathtub.
I have no idea where I can add this, but one day I will, and it will be glorious. When doing this art style, I actually really like that it's not neat. I like the non-straight lines, there's no tone or anything. It's just sort of basic. Maybe later I'll make them straight and add tone, but as of right now, this is my style, and I like it. So this video kind of took longer than I wanted it to. I kind of got distracted playing games, I got procrastinated, you know the deal. I was also going to do this video on exams, but as I said at the start of the video, man, I screwed up there. I'm going to keep it in, screw it. Yeah, I lost my train of thought. Anyway, here are some bloopers. That was also a blooper, but I'm going to keep it in. Enjoy!
Excuse me for what?
Idiot. Fucking jerk. Who cares? Fucking jerk.